661-2721. Power FM Internet Radio, the driving force of Internet radio in Belize. Power FM, more power.
No te quedes ahí, sacúdete.
All Belizeans in Belize and around the world, stay tuned to the #1 talk show, Despierta Belize con Sunny Baiza. Despierta Belize con Sunny Baiza for reliable information, dependable talk shows, breaking news, and the most impacting topics of discussion. Despierta Belize con Sunny Baiza on Power FM, Monday to Friday from 7 a.m. Let your voice be heard. Call 673-2324 or text 661-2721 or visit our website www.powerfm955belize.com. Start your morning with Despierta Belize con Sunny Baiza. Despierta Belize con Sunny Baiza. And get informed.
Warm home, sweet home, baby. Sweet home, baby. Sweet home, baby. Warm home, sweet home, baby. There is not a place so fine. wanna be back in my own home Belize. There is not a place so fine. Home, home, sweet home Belize. Sweet home Belize. Sweet home Belize. Home, home, sweet home Belize. There is not a place so fine.
Ok, una vez más, buenos días, good morning to you, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Thank you for choosing Power FM. Son las 7:42, las 7:42. Buenos días una vez más, Orange Walk, buenos días, Corozal, buenos días, Belize. Aquí tratando de enloquecer, estar aquí con ustedes. Ok, pero es ya el día miércoles. It's Wednesday. It is the 9th day in the month of April 2025. And good morning to you, and definitely yes. Well, again, estamos escuchando lo que es del ministro de lo que es jóvenes y deportes, youth and sports. And definitely there will be a lot of changes. Okay, hay bastante cosas que realmente, as I was listening to Minister of State, the Honorable Devin Dealey, estuve yo escuchando de varias cosas que realmente hace bastante sentido. It makes a lot of sense. Como una de las cosas es que el National Sports Council of Belize, el Concilio de Deportes de Belice, debía de estar trabajando mano en mano con todas las federaciones, that the government of Belize, the Department of Youth and Sports, should have been working with federations, ¿verdad? De estar trabajando con federaciones. Y eso es importante, trabajar con federaciones. Así es que las diferentes disciplinas, tengan ellos más coordinación, porque no hace sentido que el gobierno esté componiendo facilidades. That the government, it doesn't make no sense that the government is fixing facilities. And in fixing facilities, then we don't have the different bodies, the structures, in regards to when it comes to sports in the country of Belize. And that is why we are how we are in the country, ¿verdad? Por eso estamos como estamos en el país. Y eso es la realidad. Pero una vez más, gracias Orinjoa, gracias Corozal, gracias Belize. ¿Y qué es el pensamiento de lo que está pasando en este momento? Okay, Miss Jennifer Middleton, good morning, and happy and blessed Wednesday to you and your family as well. Good morning to you, Miss Maria Coco, Miss Ana Marie, good morning. Ahí para el señor George Humes, don George, buenos días. Fem, good morning to you as well. Y gracias también por la fiel sintonía a lo que es el 95.5 boteada. These things are very, very important for the country of Belize, very important for us as we march ahead in a small nation. Siempre, ¿verdad? Que siempre los preguntamos, como países como Jamaica, que son pequeños, y Belice, que tiene mucho más potencia que estamos nosotros aquí, tenemos oportunidades, decimos, ¿cómo esos países están desarrollados? Porque nosotros en realidad hay veces no se le pone el empeño. Estaba bien triste para lo que es esta nueva administración y el amor que Devin Dealey y el señor Anthony Mahler le tienen a lo que es los deportes, y se dieron a conocer que muchas cosas no están trabajando como en el departamento de jóvenes. No hay no hay una estructura, no hay un structure. There's not a structure in place, there is not a plan in place, no hay planes y muchas cosas que se dieron cuenta que no están trabajando. Hay muchas cosas que van a cambiar. There are many things that will change, and that is what they are looking at this point of time, to put people that are qualified, to put people who will work, to put people that will bring new things to the table. If they are working with football, quieren trabajar con la Federación de FIFA. They want to work with the FIFA. If they will be doing boxing, if boxing is the sports in Belize, then they also want to hook up with the boxing federation. If there's a many fights, there are amateur fights, there are different fights in the boxing association. Y todo esto se tiene que estar viendo a ver si esto va a poder trabajar. So many things are going on. So many things are going on, and definitely we will deal with that. Okay, and definitely we will deal with that. Okay. Y eso es lo importante. Eso es lo importante, que las disciplinas como el ciclismo, the Cycling Federation of Belize will be working with the Cycling Federation, the bigger body that governs cycling. When it comes to basketball, the basketball federation will be working with the federation, the basketball, because these people pump in money. Esta gente traen dinero a la mesa. These people bring money to the table. So it's very important that what they are doing, ¿verdad? Estos son conexiones. Y esto es lo importante en lo que son los deportes en el país de Belice, las disciplinas en el país de Belice. If they are working with bodybuilding, there's a bodybuilding association, the bodybuilding federation, and this is what these people want to work with. The athletics, when it comes to running, high jump, long jump, there is the athletics federation. Y todo esto es lo que es importante para nosotros y para nuestro país, que realmente tengamos ese privilegio, ¿verdad? That privilege to see Belize. Belize will be up there. Belize will be there. We ask for synthetic, because we just see. Solo lo miramos en Jamaica y decimos cómo los beliceños van a ser mejor cuando Belice no tiene una pista sintética. We don't have a synthetic field, track where they will run. So they put one in Belize. Ponen uno en Belice. I don't know how many millions of dollars it cost. No sé cuántos millones de dólares costó, pero hay una pista sintética allá en Belice, en la ciudad, para que puedan correr. But is it sanctioned by the federation, that people that go there are the people who are on that stage, to run on that synthetic and get ready for international trials? Todas estas cosas que son importantes. Por eso es que esta mañana los deportes es algo que realmente es interesante en este país de Belice, y a ver cómo nosotros vamos a estar tratando de traer más para lo que es el país, and that is what is important. Eso es la importancia para nosotros, es importante para el país, es importante para lo que es Belice y para la competencia que nosotros tenemos y podemos tener en concentración de lo que son los atletas del país de Belice. Yesterday we were telling you about basketball. We were telling you about how basketball in the country is developing, cómo se está desarrollando el basketball. Y es importante de comenzar de donde están pequeños, again, yesterday we were talking about young Vicky Ara, who is a basketball player, and she's excited because the Orange Walk district tournament will commence, and there are different schools that have their basketball team. Louisiana School, La Inmaculada School. I think San Francisco has his team. Their team. I think Yo Creek was coming in, and Guinea Grass basketball team. Y hay otros que estaban todos ya excited de lo que es este deporte de los niños. Pero por causa de lo que está pasando nacional, y los ministros están viendo todo lo que es esta situación, entiendo que se ha suspendido esos juegos. And I believe that those games should not be suspended. Those games should continue, so not to break the morale of those that are excited. So I strongly believe that is very important, very important at the level of schools, of primary schools. Why will the schools stop a competition? Because it's very important. Were they getting funds from the National Sports Council and nobody knew? ¿Será que estaban consiguiendo dinero financiero del National Sports Council y ahora ya no lo van a conseguir? What does it need to do this competition? ¿Cuánto cuesta para esta competición de las escuelas? All of these things are important, and even more. I thank you, Alex Palacio. Alex Palacio ayer me mandó lo que es un mensaje. Y en ese mensaje Alex me estaba mostrando que va a haber una competición de lo que es el baloncesto, a basketball competition will be happening in Orange Walk. All right? And definitely these are the things that we were looking at, a basketball. Man, that don't gone, Alex. Let me see if I can find it here under let me see this girl here, if she has it under her name, pero es importante para lo que es este balón, este basketball. Paula Hyde is doing okay, let me see Paula. Where is Paula Hyde here? A ver si puedo conseguir a Paula Hyde. No me parece que no la tengo aquí. I don't have here. But yeah, Paula is doing a competition, the rules competition, and I'm very excited about that again. Elizabeth Tech Maria, buenos días. Gracias también por estar con nosotros esta mañana. Ahí para Leti Aguilar, Javier Sabido, Yolanda Bonner, good morning, Yols. And thank you too for choosing Power FM. Gris Choc, Virginia Sánchez, buenos días, ahí en lo que es La Ribera. Ahí para Dorman, the Novelo, thank you as well. Yols, I want to tell you something, and I want to be honest with you. I'm very proud of your son. I'll do the other day, he was involved in a little misunderstanding there after a bad day, which should have been a happy day, turned a bad day for the Sports Council. But your son, I want to see this. I want to see and I want to thank Biggs, Biggs for keeping the People's Stadium shine. That guy works. Ese muchacho trabaja bastante, the National Sports Council That guy would be cleaning that stadium. Man, that guy works. I have never seen the People Stadium so clean, kept so clean in decades. You know, every time you got a football game, you say they run go clean only around the football field. When they got horse race, they run go clean only around the racetrack. When they got when they have a softball, they run go clean on the softball area. When they have beach volleyball, they run go clean around the beach volleyball area. When they use the civic, they run go clean around the civic. Your son have the People Stadium clean from corner to corner to corner to corner to corner. I'm telling you, you know, I am so proud when I pass around the People Stadium and he's on the tractor, he's working, he's fixing broken railings. He's out there under the hot boiling sun working. You know, y eso es lo que queremos ver, a gente que están produciendo y no le están importando que, pues hoy solo va a haber carrera de caballos o vamos a limpiar a donde va a haber la carrera de caballos. Hoy va a haber solo fútbol, vamos a limpiar. No, este muchacho tiene el estadio limpio, clean. Proud of him this morning, and I could say it, I could say it on TV, I could say it on radio, that I am proud of your son who takes care of the People Stadium here in Orange Walk. And it's people like these that we need, that love their love to work. Okay, los que les gustan trabajar. You know, you can see when you pass and you see a place, you can see, you know what, man, yeah, this guy put in a work. Y eso es lo que se puede ver de lo que es Big's Banner ahí en lo que es el estadio del pueblo. Pero son ya las 7:58 minutos, las 7:58, y este horario le llega en cortesía de Belize Water Services Limited. Recuerden que BWS siempre está en el alcance para ustedes. Hoy ya es el día 9 de lo que es el mes de abril y nosotros queremos siempre traer para ustedes lo último aquí en Power FM. Vamos a estar haciendo este espacio cortesía de Belize Water Services Limited, BWS, delivering water and more. BWS.
Improving lives, delivering quality. Water for you and me in Belize. BWS, we make it happen.
Did you know that you can sign up and start to read your own meter to help monitor your water usage? You can easily submit your reading by using the online form on our website, or send a regular text to 297 or WhatsApp message to 614-2975, or through the BWS app. For more information, visit www.bws.bz or call toll-free at 0800-CALL-BWS.
Belize Water Services, delivering water and more.
BWS new online portal makes accessing our services much easier from the comfort of the office or home. Just visit the BWS website and click on our online services tab, followed by Customer Portal. You'll first need to register. Just enter your account number and follow the easy guide. When completed, just log in. From the portal, you can now view your account history, see past bills, payments made, and right from the portal, you can download and save your bill. You can also view your water consumption over the past year and update your account information all from the portal. Register and use the BWS portal.
Belize Water Services, delivering water and more.
Belize Water Services, delivering water and more. Ahí para Feliciano Mencías, buenos días, Feliciano, y gracias también por estar en lo que es el 95.5. A todos ahí en lo que es Rapidito Loans, también le deseamos todo lo mejor. Recuerden que Rapidito Loans siempre tiene el oro, la plata y el diamante, ¿verdad? Si ustedes quieren estar consiguiendo sus pedazos de lujo pueden llegar en Rapidito Loans. Y también quiero decir que el Rapidito Loans es el lugar que paga más para lo que es el oro, la plata y el diamante. Visit Rapidito Loans today and get the best prices for your jewelry and best prices for jewelry if you need your piece of jewelry. And remember, they have a MoneyGram where they receive and send money worldwide. And from the Rio Hondo to the Sarstoon, MoneyGram aquí en Orange Walk. Gracias, Feliciano. Pero sí vamos a estar haciendo esto porque esto es importante. Que el deporte, the Ministry of Youth and Sports. And definitely, when the opposition listens to this, they want to bring a backlash. Pero yo quisiera ver la verdad. We are asking Prime Minister for a stadium. We are asking the Prime Minister right now that we want a stadium. We want a top class stadium here in Orange Walk. Eso es lo que le pedimos al primer ministro. Make Orange Walk proud by giving us a top-notch stadium. When the Prime Minister, in his first term as Deputy Prime Minister of Belize, cuando el muy honorable John Briceño era el viceprimer ministro del país de Belice, construyeron lo que es el Sporting Complex. They did the Sporting Complex. And it's amazing yesterday to listen to the caller. Ayer la persona que llamó y estuvo mencionando esta persona que está bueno la facilidad. Puedes llegar a jugar deportes. You can play your basketball, your volleyball, whatsoever sports you play there. So, but there's a big problem. Hay un problema grande. Y el problema es en el baño. You want to go to the bathroom and my mind just why to see a nasty bathroom, especially if you go to restaurants, sometimes there are some restaurants you go and sometimes you want to wash your hands and they see the bathroom is there, or sometimes you want to use the restroom and man, I am telling you, it's bad, and when you go to other restaurants, and I can tell you in my mind that if I would be in Cheromal, and if I take my wife with me, if I take my children with me, or myself want to use a bathroom, I know the places to go. Yo sé a dónde ir, because those places are clean, tan limpios. I won't go to any place. I would say, oh man, well, let's go to this place because there's a very good, clean bathroom there. You want to go to Belize City, and you want to use bathroom. Then we go to a place where we know we can be there and then also use bathroom because it's clean. You want to go to play basketball. You want to go play volleyball. Man, you think twice before you need one drink water because you might want to use bathroom and the bathroom is a mess. So todas estas cosas son, it's good so that people can understand and people can see. And yes, man, como yo digo, hay que ver como para respetar, respect, because like I said, and the person who I put yesterday, discipline starts from home. And it is true que la disciplina comienza en la casa. Y ese es verdad, discipline starts at home because not only you the home, you have your children, you have you have your wife, and if you go use the bathroom and you mess up the bathroom, it's nothing hard to clean, Sometimes visitors will come. Somebody will be knocking at the door. Sometimes a family member will be knocking at the door. A close friend will be knocking at the door. Why is, please, I want to use the bathroom, And if you got your bathroom in a mess, it sends a bad signal. Eso te da una mala impresión, And what is it to clean after you finish use, Todas estas cosas son importantes para nosotros. Y en la disciplina y el deporte. Buenos dias, Fem. Good morning, Gordon Young. Good morning to you. Wilma, buenos dias, Wilma Torres. Ahí para Emerlyn Lovell. Wow, long time, Emerlyn. Thank you too for choosing Power FM. Miss B, good morning and thank you. Rosa Wright, buenos días. Ahí para Marta Novelo en lo que es Yo Creek. Buenos días, Miss Marta. Y que Diosito también le llene con muchas bendiciones. Miss Irma Anderson, good morning to you, Miss Irma. And you too. Thank you for choosing Power FM. Gracias por estar con nosotros, Miss Irma. And thank you, really thank you for being with us this morning as we are seeing the revamp that is going on at this point of time with sports in the country of Belize. Guadalupe Castaneda, blessed Wednesday to you. Y lo estamos viendo y ojalá que las cosas hagan un cambio. You know, the other day, you know, the police department, about 2 weeks ago, we had a game between the Orinjoak Police Department, Miss Irma, the Orinjoak Police Department playing Mennonites from Little Belize. When I heard about it, it was late, you know, but it would have been very exciting to see Mennonites playing against the police. It's just, you know, and even those things, you know, I can remember the police always having a good football team, good basketball team, being in several disciplines. You know, pero todo esto it has been slowly going. Why? Because we don't have facilities. And this is why the minister said, we're going to revamp this thing. We're going to do this thing all over again. Y vamos a hacerlo de esta manera para que mejore para todos. Comenzando desde las escuelas. Starting from school. Man, we don't give them one good feeding program. All right, we have feeding program. The athlete needs to eat good. The athlete needs to study, needs to work. These are disciplines. Y eso es lo que es importante. Gracias siempre por el esfuerzo que se hace. And sometimes, one next thing you say, sometimes you have the people in place. You have the people in place. But if you don't got the finances, si no tienes el dinero, ¿cómo lo vas a hacer? You can be a top-notch sports coordinator, sports facilitator, you could coach. But like I tell you again, you're like a mechanic. If you got a mechanic and no got tools, you could be the best mechanic. And you can't do the work because you don't got the tools. You could be the best plumber. But if you don't got the tools, you can't fix it. You could do remedies, but you can't fix it because you don't have the tools. And so maybe the ministers have to look at this as well and say, man, but nothing not happen right here. But how can it happen? How can it happen if they don't have the proper tools? The People's Stadium has always had a tractor. The People's Stadium has always have a tractor with a bushag. But then they don't use it. The diesel, the monthly subventions, this monthly allocation of diesel for that tractor has been used month after month after month after month after month. El diesel del tractor del estadio del pueblo aquí en Orinjoak, ese diesel se ha usado mes después de mes, después de mes, después de mes, pero no se corta el zacate. But the grass was not cutting. When Biggs banner reached at the People's Stadium, I am telling you that diesel is being burned by the tractor because you could say the People's Stadium is clean. That yes I could tell you. Eso sí te puedo decir que vas a ver que el estadio, que el tractor sí quemó el diésel porque el estadio está limpio. Pero son las 8:11. It's 8:11 here in the country of Belize. And at this time, we got to do the weather report from our friends at the National Met Service of Belize. But first, we got to say thank you to our sponsors. Old Master Rums, Belize's finest liquors. Old Master, the spirits of Belize. Old Master Rums, los licores más finos del país de Belice, los licores Old Master.
Well, this about the Old Master Gold Rum. The rum that hold the crown. The rum that run the town. Get it while I sing along. Watch this. Some gold rum come to town, well master lick them down. Some gold rum come around, well master stand it wrong. Some gold rum fake the form, well master climb the hump. When parties start to bump, well master gold the rum. When the people having fun, well master gold the rum. When having a barbecue, well master gold for you. When having a picnic, well master gold for it. You're sipping your mixed drink, old master gold lily. Some gold rum come to town, old master holy crown. Some gold rum come to town, old master holy crown. Some gold rum come to town, old master holy crown. Some gold rum come to town, the number one rum in town. Some gold rum come to town, old master lick them down. Some gold rum come around, old master stand it rum. Some gold rum fake the form, old master climb the hump. When parties start to bump, old master gold around. When the people having fun, old master gold around. When having a barbecue, old master gold for you. When having a picnic, old master gold for it. You're sipping your mixed drink, old master gold lit. Some gold rum come to town, old master holy crown. Some gold rum come to town, old master holy crown. Some gold rum come to town, old master holy crown. Some gold rum come to town, the number one rum in town.
Old Master Rums, Belize's finest liquors. Old Master, the spirits of Belize. At this time, we join the National Met Service of Belize for this morning's weather forecast for today. Today, Wednesday, the 9th of April of 2025. We join at this time forecaster on duty at the National Met Service of Belize, Shania Young. Good morning to you, Miss Young. Buenos dias.
Good morning. A cool northwesterly airflow prevails. The 24-hour forecast is for cloudy skies with sun breaks today and little to no rainfall expected. High temperatures today will be 82 degrees Fahrenheit along the coast and 82 inland and 70 up in the hills. Tonight's low temperatures will be 75 degrees Fahrenheit along the coast, 68 inland and 64 in the mountains. The winds will be from the north and northwest at 10 to 20 knots, and the sea conditions will be moderate. A high tide will occur at 8:17 this morning, followed by a low tide at 2:16 this afternoon. The sun rose at 5:41 this morning and will set at 6:07 this evening. The moon will rise at 3:42 this afternoon and will set at 4:14 tomorrow morning. The outlook for Thursday and Thursday night is for fair and mild conditions to prevail with little to no rainfall. And this concludes this morning's weather report prepared by the National Meteorological Service. For additional information, kindly visit the NMS website at nms.gov.bz.
Thank you so much, dear forecaster on duty, Shania Young, for the weather report this morning. And the cool and northwesterly airflow will prevail in the country of Belize. Cloudy with sunny breaks and little to no rain is expected across the country. Buenos días una vez más. Gracias una vez más al National Met Service of Belize. And thank you to our sponsors, Old Master Rums, Belize's finest liquors. Old Master, the spirits of Belize.
Well, this about the old master gold rum. The rum that hold the crown. The rum that run the town. Get it while I sing along. Watch this. Some gold rum come to town, old master lick them down. Some gold rum come around, old master stand in ground. Some gold rum fade the form, old master climb the home. When parties start to bump, old master pull the rum. When the people having fun, old master pull the rum. When having a barbecue, old master pull for you. When having a picnic, old master pull for it. You're sipping your mixed drink, old master gold lily. Some gold rum come to town, old master hold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, old master hold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, old master hold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, the number one rum in town. Some gold rum come to town, old master lick them down. Some gold rum come around, old master stand in drum. Some gold rum fade the form, old master climb the home. When parties start to bump, old master pull the rum. When the people having fun, old master pull the rum. When having a barbecue, old master pull for you. When having a picnic, old master pull for it. You're sipping your mixed drink, old master pull the lid. Some gold rum come to town, old master pull the crown. Some gold rum come to town, old master pull the crown. Some gold rum come to town, old master pull the crown. Some gold rum come to town, the number one rum in town.
Old Master Rums, Belize's finest liquors. Old Master, the spirits of Belize. Cuando son ya en este momento, lo que marca el reloj, son ya las 8:18 minutos. It's 8:18 in the country of Belize. And once again, good morning to you. Buenos días una vez más. Y gracias, Orinjoa, gracias siempre, ¿verdad?, por estar con nosotros. Pero, ¿qué es su pensamiento de ustedes cuando viene en lo que es deportes y más en el país de Belice? What is your take when it comes to sports? How would you like to see sports in the country of Belize? ¿Cómo ustedes quisieran ver tener más cuando nosotros estamos hablando de deportes en nuestro país? Eso es lo que yo quisiera a ver si ustedes también nos pueden estar ayudando en esto para que podamos entenderlo un poquito mejor, ¿verdad? So that we can understand understand exactly what is happening and how important it is for the people of Belize. How important it is for us to share with you the importance of being with the issue of sports in a whole in the country of Belize, and that how important that is. Qué importante eso es para Belice. Qué importante es deportes. Qué importante es las facilidades de los deportes, because we have seen sports in different I think and honestly we have seen some good facilities in Belize City under this administration that was trying to turn sports around, y eso fue lo que es importante, porque hay que tener una planificación. They have to have a plan how they will structure and how they will and how they will develop sports in the country of Belize, because we have a lot of sports, we have a lot of things that can happen, and definitely that is so important. We have a call. Yes, caller. Good morning. Buenos dias. Adelante.
Morning, Sunny.
Morning.
Back to sports.
Back
I
to
think
sport.
the minister in charge of sport right now need to do an audit from when the PUP come into power till now, a proper audit of the sports ministry, and if anything found, then you have a thing you call the FIU, Funds Investigating Unit, supposed to investigate all the people that is suspect of getting monies were not spent properly, right? And investigate these people. That's what we need to do, because only so our country will progress. Only like that we can progress. And I think the FIU is not doing a good job. The FIU has been formed many years ago, and they are not investigating people. That's the Funds Investigating Unit. If you are getting how to put it, not to offend people, if you have enriched yourself by not having a proper investment that you started, you cannot prove that you got a loan from the bank or from the credit union or from DFC and put a business and have this money that you are getting enriched by one way or the other. They need to be investigated, man. Only so our country will progress. Because that amount of money for salaries, that's outrageous. And only $500 million for sporting facilities. Wow, that's out of order, man. I think they need to make an audit of the ministry. That's what I think would be the best part. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So, Carla, definitely thank you. That's very important. That's very important, and to add it, the departments. I have seen. I think for this year, and he always posted every single year, because I know there are other ministers that do so, but the Honorable Julius Espat, takes his how you call it again, man, where you go to the governor general and you present to her what you have, he go declare, he go and declares his assets to the governor general, and he does it openly and for the country to see. Julius Espat, and I have other ministers that do so, but they are not open like Julius. I love to see transparency, and he's a man that does not hesitate in doing so. But again, we are seeing new faces in sports, and all these people first are looking at, because there are rumors going around, because when they were talking about suspending and this and that and firing, minister said, we're not fire nobody, man. Nobody gonna get fired. We're just doing assessments. Like when they got I understood that they went to visit the National Sports Council in Belize City unannounced. They never announced that they were going to the National Sports Council. And what they saw unannounced was something that it really bothered both ministers, the Honorable Anthony Mala and Devin Dilley, because they saw employees just sitting around doing nothing. They were asking, where is this one? Where is that one? Where is the next one? And nobody can say nothing. How can you be leading an institution when there is nothing in place? How can you be a leader and nothing is in place? And boy, that actually, you want to be successful, you have to put in your work, man. I say this, and I am serious about it, If you want to be successful in life, Mr. Price said, you got to work. Wake up and work. Wake up and work. Money to be surprised. That's why I tell you one thing, I have a lot of ambition, and my ambitions are driven by hard work. Tengo bastante ambiciones, pero mis ambiciones míos está bien mecanizado con el trabajo. I love to work. I love to be doing things. I watch it sometimes, I can't stop, because as I see something, I go, I am right on it. I am right on the move, trying to get things going, trying to get things done. And right now, you're again one man like Devin Daly, who is the new Minister of State in the Ministry of Youth and Sports. And he will be the man doing the day-to-day basis. A man that is a athlete, una atleta, a sportsman, a man that plays with the Hurricanes, basketball with the Hurricanes. I never knew so much until Alex Palacio was telling me who Devon Daly is. It's amazing to see people that are young bringing in new fresh blood, but not only are there for the salary, because he could have done the same thing. Hey, sit down in a one office and put a foot on the desk and sleep. Got a nice vehicle with a driver, drive from corner to corner and collect him money, and that's it. He could do the same the way everybody they do. He can do the same. He can say, well, we're not going to want budget for this, we're not going to budget for that, so we know and do it. I always say this, Sometimes when I tell my son, son, I got this plan, this and so, and how you want to do it? You got money? I said, no, I'm going to start with the foundation, not with the money. I don't need money for dig. Mi pico y mi pala, vamos a comenzar. By the time I finish dig that trench, I'm telling you, if I don't have $150 to buy 3 lengths of steel, something is wrong with Sani. Because work we are work. And believe me, when you said I finished dig that trench, that because I done the pull or 3-4 length of steel, and you are here the machines and the cut, they and the jam, the machines when the jam, and when you say I don't tie my first piece of rods, and there you see me packing it on the truck and taking it to where part I want to use it. And when I set it and I look at it, I say, well, no, yes, I need some sand and some gravel and cement. That's what I need. But I am telling you this, I have to go out there and work and make sure. Tengo que salir a trabajar para que se pueda hacer. Our monies that we get here at Power FM is by selling advertisements, vendiendo comerciales. Y de veras, hay que hacerlo. Y también darle a lo que es el cliente lo que ellos están pagando. And to give our client what they are paying, our customers what they are paying for. Because I can't do this. And you are not making your money. Because I always say, when you come to Power FM, they are for give, for do. You therefore invest. You invest your money with Power FM, and I am telling you that then you will have your returns. Porque si no tienes tus returns, then algo está mal con Power FM. Then something is wrong with Power FM. And that is what we have to do. But I am telling you this. As we speak about our people who are here with us this morning, remember that when you want to buy like your butane, You just go and get the butane. The real butane, the true butane. And Mr. Dave, that's at Belize Gas Company Limited, because at Belize Gas Company Limited, it's not just about butane. It's about honesty and honesty and honesty that makes Belize Gas Company Limited the best butane company in the country of Belize. Belize Gas. Honesty and honesty and honesty is our pride. Belize Gas Company Limited. Service is our motto. Honesty, quality, and dependability is our pride. We at Belize Gas Company Limited continue to provide reliable, prompt service to our customers. Honesty is our hallmark for all your butane, homes, industrial, and carburation, retail, and wholesale. We are open from Monday to Saturday from 7 a.m. to 12 p.m., from 1 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. Belize Gas Company Limited. Call us at 322-2227 or 322-2365. Remember, this business is not just butane. It's honesty, reliable service. Only at Belize Gas Company Limited. Service is our motto. Honesty, quality, and dependability is our pride.
Get a free social media plan with every promotional device. That's 3 gigabytes social media data plus 3 gigabytes any use data, so you can scroll, stream, and stay connected. Available at Digi and Cellular World stores countrywide. Plus, enjoy a 1-year local warranty on all Samsung devices for total peace of mind. Need flexibility? Get your favorite Samsung device now and pay later with our easy payment plans at Digi stores. And here's the best part. Every purchase at Digi and Cellular World stores enters you into our big February raffle. Don't miss out.
¿Necesita usted mandar o recibir dinero del extranjero? ¿No sientes confianza o seguridad total? Rapidito Loans, aquí en Orange Walk, está a sus servicios con MoneyGram. Mandamos y recibimos de los Estados Unidos, México, Centroamérica, Sudamérica, el Caribe y Europa. Ven y siéntete seguro con MoneyGram Rapidito Loan. Prometimos de servir al pueblo mejor y con MoneyGram se cumple promesas. Visite nuestra página en el Facebook para las gangas del día. Aretes, esclavas, pulseras, anillos, cadenas, ya están en grandes descuentos. Y trabajamos en apartado, layaway, Rapidito Loans. Llame ahora al 322-2046 o al WhatsApp al 631-1299. Venga, visítenos en número 4 Belize Corozal Road. Rapidito Loans y Rapidito MoneyGram. Te esperamos.
Looking for premium quality clothes for your current business or new business? Well, look no more. Win Imports receives new stock every month from AIE, Ropa Boutique MTZ, and the best Cinco Estrellas, all premium used clothes, located at number 14 Muffle Street, Orange Walk Town. Come on over or WhatsApp at 622-1008. We have a wide variety of clothes for the entire family. Win Imports, where our prices make you win.
Africa.
The discounts and promotions continue at San Isidro Construction Center and San Isidro Tiles, Baths and Beyond. Only at San Isidro you save time and money because we have what you need at the best prices in town. Maya Cement, quality blocks, gravels, steel, paints, lumber, and everything you need in electrical and plumbing supplies and hardware in general. We also have fertilizers, herbicides, pesticides, fungicides, and automated pumps and oils for diesel motors, restaurants. Visit us on Dunn and Jamaica Street here in Orange Walk Town or on number 3 San Antonio Road here
here in Orange Walk Town. Save lots of time and money and visit San Isidro Construction Center today. Call us at telephone number 322-2056 or 322-0297. We deliver in town and towns and villages in Corozal, Orange Walk, and Belize districts. San Isidro, building the home of your dreams.
We are back. Estamos una vez más en su programa matutino Despierta Belice, la cultura norteña. Buenos días a mi compadre Ching. Ching, good morning to you. Ahí también mandamos ahí esta mañana. Ahí para nadie más que Miss Maggie Burgos, ahí para Osmond Villasis, buenos días. A todos los silenciosos, las silenciosas que escuchan este programa y no participan, ¿no?, en ninguna forma ni manera. Buenos días a ustedes. Good morning to you as well. And thank you for choosing Power FM. Son las 8:39 minutos, las 8:39. Los deportes siguen en el país de Belice. Sports continue in the country of Belize as strong as ever, and definitely that's what we want to see, ¿verdad? Todos que queremos ver más y más deportes que estén fuertes, que veamos las atletas, los beliceños que estén haciendo más para nuestro país y representando a nuestro país. Y van a decir, oh, boy, Belice es una vergüenza. Jugaron con Costa Rica. Costa Rica les dio 7-0 en Belice. Fueron en Costa Rica. Ahí perdieron 6-1. Cuando te espantas cuando oyes el número global. 13-1 ganó Costa Rica a Belice. Los comentarios que hicieron en contra de Belice, que consiguió una paliza más grande que ha conseguido el país de Belice en fútbol. But can we blame or can we point our fingers to our players? Can we actually see it is the National Sports Council. I mean, it's the sports, the players in Belize that they are no good. Is it the players in Belize that are ashamed, bring shame to this country? What will the players say? It is the federation. It is this. It is that. You know, they're always pinpointing. But under this new administration, under this new sports minister, things is different, because I even heard Alex Palacios said yesterday that already Anthony Mahler, the Minister of Sports, has been with the federation, has been already sitting down with them and trying to find out how this will work. And he have said there are three things. Reset. He's going to reset. He's going to reset, restructure, and reimagine sports in the country of Belize. Esto te da un nuevo sentido. It gives you a new heart, a new feeling. You know that sometimes even when you go to the business community, man, if we have a team that is losing every step of the way. See, we have a team that is losing, and they come knocking at your door, you know. I bring one letter from this sporting discipline, you know, asking for donation, asking for help. You know, you don't want to give. You no quieres dar porque sabes que va a estar mal administrado. You know, you don't want to assist, you don't want to help because it is not well administered. You know, it gives you, like how the Carla said, and you need to go and audit those people. You need to go and audit those people, how they are doing things. You need to go and audit them. You know, I want to say that here at Power FM, we do have people who sponsor Power FM. There are some people who are willingly to sponsor Power FM, and sometimes we understand that things are really tough and tight, not only in Belize, but even abroad, where our main source of sponsorship lies in the United States of America. And that it's not much, no es mucho, pero lo que viene es importante y es agradecido. What the little that trickles down, because we don't get nothing much, but I'm telling you, I really, really appreciate it. Porque cuando when the $50 they reach, is just in time to go and pay the internet, you know, and it's just in time to go and pay this bill and that bill, and man, this wire just broke a wire, you know, man, the microphone is damaged, man, this is because it happens. And the beautiful part of it, that it broke by itself, it damaged by itself. It's electronics, and I never would have put my mind and say, oh, no, we got to fix it. You know, we got to fix it. Why will I be blowing up, get upset and this and that, you know? I just said, please, let us take care of this stuff. But let us do it the correct way, you know, and get it done, fix it. Eso es lo importante. And I appreciate every donation that a very few send to Power FM. It's, you know, esas donaciones que los mandan de veras, and we try to give back to our people the most that we can. We try to give back in any way that we can. No make I hear that they come to Belize, because then, man, you know, I really want to show them the love and the appreciation that we also get here at Power FM. Y eso es lo importante. Eso es lo importante para nosotros. And I want to bring them. And I want them to see what we have here. Yo los quiero traer, que vean aquí en este espacio pequeño qué es lo que tenemos. Y lo que tenemos también es parte de lo que es nuestros clientes que trabajan con nosotros, y también de lo que es la gente que patrocina esta emisora. Y eso es como nosotros estamos creciendo estamos moviéndonos adelante, and how we are growing, and how we are moving ahead, and how we are doing things, and we want to do even more. Every time I say we want to do even more, pero queremos hacer más, but it costs money, cuesta dinero. It really costs money to do things, and definitely, just like in sports, it costs money to get things done. If you don't have the money, you can't get it done. Like Sani said, that man, I'm telling you, it's coming. It'll come. I know that it'll come. I know the answer. I know that it'll come because I have this in the pipeline. I am working on this. I am doing this. Man, even I try my best that we can come to an agreement, that we can come to a sense, we can come to a peace, that we are doing our best to get things going. That is why I am saying this. Administration, accountability is something that is very important. I'm even to many, accountability is important, and this is why I guess we are moving forward. We are successful. We are growing, and we are doing this, and we are doing more. And I say again, as long as there is, you can see the fruit on the tree, it get water. As you can see how big and beautiful they are, that then they get the attention, then they get the fertilizer, and they're being protected from any insects. They're being protected from any fungus. And when you go to the market and you see that nice, pretty banana, plantain, cocoa, you see then the big, pretty habanero pepper, you see them big, pretty potato. When estos papas tan bonitos, ¿cuánto la libra? $5 la libra. What, the thing drop off of your hand? Solito cae de tu mano con el $5 a pong. Que ahorita ya tienden las papas a $2.50 la libra, pues vaya a comprarlo ahí, señora. Vayan a comprar sus papas ahí a $2.50. But when you go buy them, you say, they're eating, we are look all different thing, and todo chuchuli, todo feo. If that is what you want, you pay for what you get in. You pay for what the people are putting in. And that's why sometimes I even say, I just hope that when these people are selling their stuff, they sell it for a price that they can also go back to their farms and plant and take care and mine and protect till it bear big fruits again and sell it to the market and get them things done, because it's not easy, people. Climate change is real. Climate change is real. They need water. A water system right now is a lot of money. It's no joke. We're not going to get the amounts of rain that we used to get. We can't even say right now what we are plant. Right now, April is here. Start to fix your land, because milpa they start the second week. The second week in May, yes, tiempo de milpa. We are expecting rains. We are going to plant some corn. We are start to burn and plant corn. Vas a sembrar maíz y no cae nada de lluvia. No rain. Rain are not falling down. And then we are expecting rain in May. To start with milpa, plant with corn, plant with sugarcane, plant. But we can't, because then rain don't come. So now we have to do irrigation. But when you carry the pepper to market, they still want you $1 pong. The other day I heard a farmer saying, and it really catch to it really caught my attention. I was watching Facebook, and Miss Noemi Herrera has a farm up on Indian Hill, and she plants habanero peppers. So when she planted her peppers and she harvested her peppers, she went to the market to sell her peppers, and they tell her $1 a pong. He said, what? $1 a pong? No, man. He said, that's what we are buying for right now. We buy for dollar pong. Those vendors at the market don't care how much attention and love you have put in on your farm to grow your product. They are telling you what they're paying you. Well, Miss Herrera said that $5 a pong. I will always sell my peppers at $5 a pong. If it's anything under $5, I will sell it for $5. And if it go over the $5, I will still sell it for $5. $5 a pong. That's how she wants to sell her pepper. They refuse. So she went back. She took back her peppers. And she said, well, let me do something with these peppers. Again, the final product. Today she is supplying taqueros and taqueras with some nice pepper. So when you go eat them nice tacos and so, and they put them pepper upon it, it's some nice peppers that are coming from their farm. And that's very important. And that is how sports, I watch farming and sports in the same way. Once you put in the work, you will get good results. Una vez que tú metas el trabajo en el campo, vas a conseguir buen resultado. Once you put in good work and discipline in your sports, man, you can go say, you know what, man, no, man, no voy ahí. What? I'm not going to no bush today, man. I will wet no plants. I'll wet that tomorrow. I'm not going today. When tomorrow come, me not going today, man. I'm going tomorrow. I'm tired. You no quiero ir, man. No, it's a dedication. You got to do what you got to do. It's a discipline. A discipline, Mr. Dave, and that is what is important. Una disciplina en deportes, disciplina en tu rancho, disciplina en tu trabajo, disciplina en hacer las cosas que se hagan, because once you love to do it, I can tell you this, una vez que a ti te guste hacer algo, lo vas a hacer con pasión, lo vas a hacer con amor, lo vas a hacer con lo que es todas las fuerzas que tú tienes para que esto salga bien. It needs to be done. It needs to be done properly. And once you get that done, I am telling you, you will be seeing the fruits. Tú vas a estar viendo el fruto de lo que es el bienestar, de lo que es este mejoramiento que tú estás viendo cada día más y más en tu trabajo. And that is what is very important, people. I'm telling you, once there are good facilities, once the things are happening, I can tell you that things will be looking good. And as long as things are looking good, it's the real deal. The real deal, Evander Holyfield. And I am telling you exactly how it is. Pero son ya las 8:54 minutos, las 8:54. Vamos a estar haciendo lo que es este mensaje aquí del ministerio de lo que es housing department. We're gonna do this one this morning, and definitely we want to do so today, right? Because it's very important as well for us to bring this up for you. It is 8:55, las 8:55 minutos. 8:55 here on Power FM 95.5. Aquí son las 8:55. Where are you? Ok, aquí lo estamos tratando de buscar para traerlo a lo que es esta mañana. Ok. Vamos a estar haciendo esto. Okay, let me see here. We were looking at it this morning, and I said, "Man, I have to bring this up because it's very, very important when we do these type of messages and bring it across the country as we do this here for you." Son una vez más las 8:56, las 8:56. Buenos días una vez más a donde se encuentren el día de hoy.
Well, if I had wings, I will fly. I feel so good. I wait a long time, but it's okay. I'm glad that I'm getting it today.
We promised our people that we will be giving them concrete, good houses. So today is a testament of that. You see what we are giving, and I'm happy for them. I'm happy for anybody that could get a house, even a wooden house, but more happier when we're giving. We're a government that wants to give the best, and we have a minister that has a passion for his ministry.
I didn't have anything of my own. I was like begging lodging, and with I getting this, I am forever grateful. It means the world to me. I never one day thought that I would have owned something of my own. I prayed, sometimes I couldn't even sleep. But as the saying says, anything is possible with Jehovah.
I think the government should continue and help the poor, because some of us really can't afford it. And like me, it's a joy for me. It's a big joy. It's like they say, you're down and now you're up. So I will cherish this till I die, and then I guess who come after that, it's for them. But it's a joy today.
We believe that this is, well, we're seeing it, we're experiencing it. It is very important that the Belizean people tangibly receive something, and what better than shelter? And so the ones that were skeptical in the initial phases, as we all are, nobody believes that something can happen, but now that it's coming to life and you see the emotions of the people receiving the product, I think we'll get more help. I really believe we'll get more help, and with that then we can do more.
I just feel so thankful and grateful to the Almighty, and everyone who has been a part of this initiative, especially Ms. Marisa and the minister, doing this. This is very helpful for a lot of us. And I am a registered voter for the Pick South Division, Anthony Mahler, and I had to get the land all the way here, so that's why I am in Corzal, because I had to look for land, and praise God, Minister Hyde has blessed me with a piece of land this side, so that's why I'm here.
Muchas gracias, también les pido también pues que están conmigo.
Usted sabe que rentando tuvimos muchas humillaciones, muchas cosas que pasé, pero le pedí a Dios que Dios me va a dar una casita. Y hoy estoy agradecida con él y con el ministro, con MIDH.
You just see the smile and the emotion that come out. And I think it's on days like today where you're like, this is what you work hard for. This is what Plan Belize is all about. Making lives better, making this country better.
Belize. Plan Belize 2.0. Many more things are coming our way. Again, with sports. We want to see sports shine. We want to see our young people shine. All right? We don't want to see them down like how Vicky Ara feel this morning because they will not be playing their basketball tournament again. I am understanding that they have said it's suspended. But definitely, I'm telling you, I will be touching two buttons. I said, man, why? Why will you stop something that is building up our young people? ¿Por qué? All right? ¿Por qué? Eso es lo que nosotros queremos saber. Pero es aquí donde nosotros llegamos a un fin de este programa esta mañana. Son las 9:01. 9:01. Hey, Tony, I'm coming your way, ¿ok? Ahí para Miss Terry Orio y para Tony Orio. Good morning to you guys. I'll see you in a few. Thank you for choosing Power FM.
Home, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize. Home, sweet home, Belize. There is not a place so fine. Take me back to my home, Belize, home, Belize, home, Belize. Take me back to my home, Belize. There is not a place so fine. Home, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize. Home, sweet home, Belize. There is not a place so fine.
Desde los cañaverales de la capital azucarera, transmite la radio número 1, Power FM, el 95.5. Sintonízanos y mantente informado de los hechos y acontecimientos en Belice. Power FM, para lo último noticias y lo más reciente del mundo de la música. Power FM, tu radio de excelencia.
ESR BSI Crop Week Report number 13, March the 24th to March 30th, 2025. Cane ground this week 42,020 tons. This crop 409,979 tons. Last crop 515,997 tons. Total sugar produced this week 4,146 tons.